So I naturally feel like that I inherited a lot of nurturing from just the women in our family in general. You know what I'm saying? Because we can always pull up at our granny's house, pull up at some of our cousins' houses or our aunties' houses. So I definitely learned about love in that sense when it comes to nurturing. Now, when it comes to like relationships, like just in general about like friendships and about relate romantic relationships. Now that um I feel like I didn't learn a whole lot. And that's to say, like, because I saw my parents and stuff with friends, but I really didn't understand like the dynamics of friendships, like how to show up as a friend. Like as far as like, oh, when your friend is having a hard time, you go check in on them and see all those things. Like when it comes to that type of love, it wasn't as visible because I ain't in my parents' business, but also just because I had grew up in a single parent household. um my mother was mostly a single mother growing up, so I didn't see a lot of male presence on a daily basis in the household. So I really didn't understand the dynamics of a relationship, or at least a healthy relationship growing up. And I think as I gotten older, when I was a teenager, I would see bits and pieces because my father was in a relationship and I was able to see how he navigated it, like navigated the relationship. But honestly, I think that everybody has different versions of love. And as I've gotten older, of course, I've unlearned a lot of what I saw growing up, and I was able to, just make sure I'm applying what I believe is love, like learning the love languages, having clear communication. And one thing that I am talking about that I didn't really learn a lot about is affection. Affection meaning like physical touch, like hugs and all that stuff. It was a little weird, and I have to still get used to it even as an adult. But I would say that I just learned love in other ways, but just maybe not like the physical touch um and words of affirmation. It's like I used to hang on to people's words all the time and my heart used to break and I used to be disappointed. And nowadays I'm like, nah, baby, I like action behind those words. So I would definitely say that things have changed over time. But what about you, Hopi?